Yes guys, here's my top 5 worst fragrance notes. Let's dive into this. So no particular order, kicking things off with civet. I don't know whose idea it was to put civet in a fragrance. It smells dirty, just disgusting, kind of fecal. And civet in a fragrance is trying to represent an animal in some sort of way, and I just don't get why that would be wearable. But at the end of the day, for you guys, fragrances are, but I'll be staying well away from that. The next one I hate is banana. Now this in a fragrance just smells overripe and so disgusting. It's sweet and it's just so weird, and I don't get how people like it. There's a lot of things that work in a fragrance, but I just don't think banana is one. It's just so weird and yeah, just a fantasy note in my opinion. The next one is fig leaf, and I just hate how this one smells. You can kind of get this reminiscent fig in there, but it's just way too grassy and kind of earthy in a way. This is the kind of note, when I smell it in a fragrance, I will notice it, and it does give me a headache. The next one up is hazelnut. Now I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I've been put off hazelnut. And it's due to this one fragrance called Nota Vanilla by Yulika Parfums. And that fragrance is the most overly nutty, sweet and headache-inducing fragrance I've smelled, and there's no way I'm gonna like hazelnut after smelling that. The only acceptable hazelnut that I've smelled is in the Stronger With You line, and that's it. And the last one is coffee. Now when coffee's done right and mixed in with some sweetness in a fragrance, it is very nice. But when coffee's mixed with some dry notes like tobacco and some earthiness in there, it just doesn't work well for me. And with coffee, it's kind of like a 50-50 love and hate thing.